Here we're going to be going over the ring row. So we're going to start with those rings about chest height before we lean back, holding onto the rings with the hands. You'll notice that the feet are flat on the ground, the glutes are engaged in order to keep the hips straight, and the shoulders are pulled back. We're then going to initiate the movement by bending those elbows and pulling the rings towards the chest. We're going to see a couple good reps here before we move to some common errors. One of the things we want to avoid is allowing those shoulders to disengage and be loose at the top. It makes it much harder to pull towards the chest. We also want to avoid letting the hips be disengaged because then we are now losing that strength effect and we're using the legs a little bit too much. As you start to get better at the ring row, we can start to walk those feet a little bit further down in order to make it more difficult. You'll notice that the knees sometimes bend when we're a little bit lower to the ground, and that's okay because it keeps the feet on the ground. We'll show one more time walking a little bit lower just to make sure that we can see how low you can really go and make sure that we can get a good solid exercise out of the ring row. All the same points of performance apply just as they were at the beginning. That is your ring row.